can turn the world on with her smile. Who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile? Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can have the town, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all.
Georgette, hi.
Mary, hope you don't mind my bringing the baby.
Mind, I should say not. Hello, you pretty Uncle, wasn't something I said.
Don't take it personally, Mary.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Ted takes it personally. He thinks the baby's teed off with him.
Oh, Georgette, she's beautiful. You must be so proud.
Oh, thank you, Mary. But let's face it, babies are all alike. Every mother carries on as though her baby is the most beautiful and the smartest and the sweetest. I'm determined not to be one of those mothers who goes around babbling about how cute and adorable her baby is. Even though my baby is unbelievably cute and adorable. Especially this morning. She blew this beautiful little bubble through her lips. And it must have stayed there for about 30 seconds. And as soon as the bubble burst, she made the funniest little noise like this. Oh. But you don't see me talking about it.
No, that's right, I don't. Would you like some coffee?
Sure. What have you been doing lately, Mary?
Well, I've been trying my hand at creative writing.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Well, I don't know how wonderful it is, but I feel really good about it. You know, it's something I've been wanting to do.
Oh, gee, I think that's terrific, Mary. Except that writing is so difficult. I mean, you have to think of something to write that's never been written before.
That's right. I'm not writing a novel, though. I'm just writing an article about my grandfather and what a marvelous old character he was.
Have you ever written before, Mary?
Well, no. I took a creative writing course in college. The professor seemed to think I had some flair, and anyway, it's one of those things I just wanted to try but never got around to.
Oh, gee. Just think, maybe someday you'll be a famous author.
Well, no, I wouldn't count on it, Georgette. It's a little late for that.
Mary, don't sell yourself short. Just because you're not a kid anymore doesn't mean you can't wind up being one of the great ones. 32 isn't so darn old, you know.
Well, I'm 37, Georgette.
Well, in that case, you better get the lead out.
Hi, honey, you live around here?
Hey, Ted, look, do me a favor, will you? Watch the door and let me know if you see Mary. She wrote something here I want to finish reading before she gets back. It's very good.
Oh, sure. She's at Mayday, Mayday.
What are you doing?
Hi, Mary.
Oh, Murray, I can't believe you'd go sneaking into my drawer and invade my privacy like that.
Well, what can I say, Mary? Look, I've seen you writing something and then hiding it in that drawer all week, and my curiosity just got the best of me.
Oh, I see. I leave an article in my drawer, and that somehow makes your lack of character my fault. Is that it, Murray?
Well, is it, Murray? Little bugger was messing with your purse, too, Mary. You better count your money.
I'm guilty, Mary. Guilty as charged. That's really a terrific article, though. It's very good.
Murray, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, in no way affects what you've done. You violated a trust. Terrific, Murray, or just very good?
Really terrific. I couldn't believe you had this kind of talent.
You really liked it?
I loved it. Especially that part when your grandfather went walking on the roof
Yeah.
so all you kids would think he was Santa Claus.
Oh, Murray, I can't tell you what it means to me to get the opinion of someone whose judgment I respect.
As you can stop hinting, Mary. I'll read it.
Oh, hey, Lou, Mary's written a terrific article.
Oh, that's nice.
Would you like to read it, Mr. Grant?
No.
Well, Mr. Grant, I realize that you're very busy, but it's only 5 pages. It won't take up much of your time.
It already has, Mary. But that's not the reason I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. Because if I tell you I don't like it, your feelings will be hurt.
Oh,
You'll wind
no,
up hating me.
no.
Mary. Writers feel about their work the way mothers feel about their babies. Which reminds me, I still haven't bought a baby gift for Ted and Georgette. You know, I don't know what to get. It's driving me nuts. I don't suppose you'd care to go shopping for me.
I'm sure we could work something out, Mr. Grant.
What does that mean? If I read it, you'll do my shopping? Oh, no, that's not fair.
Oh, come on, Mr. Grant. You're overlooking the very distinct possibility that you just might like my story. And besides, I can certainly take constructive criticism from a good friend. I mean, far from hating you, I would love you all the more for it.
Oh, Mary.
Mr. Grant, I think you'll like it.
Oh, Mary,
Would
no.
you just trust me?
Oh, no, okay.
Ted, can I have the article,
Oh,
please?
sure. Mary, I loved it. If the rest of it's as good as that first paragraph, you've got to win.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Grant? Wait a minute before you say anything. I want you to know that I realize it's not perfect.
That's right, Mary. It isn't perfect.
That's the whole critique? Mr. Grant, I don't feel that not perfect really tells me very much.
You're right, Mary. It's bad.
Bad. Well, bad is one of those words that could mean interesting but flawed, well-paced but erratically structured.
It stinks, Mary.
Stinks is not quite as ambiguous as bad.
You wanted my honest opinion. Hmm?
Mr. Grant, could you be a little more specific? What about it isn't first rate?
The first paragraph.
The first
isn't
paragraph.
first-
Okay, I had the feeling when I was
Yeah,
writing
the
it. There
second
was-
paragraph. The second paragraph isn't first rate. The third paragraph isn't first rate. The
You're
fourth-
really having a good time, aren't you, Mr. Grant?
Believe me, Mary, I wish I had liked your article. I really do.
Oh, sure.
But you kept insisting that I tell you exactly how I felt, and that's exactly what I did.
By saying it stinks.
Well, it does. What do you want me to say?
Well, I don't know, Mr. Grant. You could have said it isn't your cup of tea, it didn't strike your fancy, wasn't quite up to snuff.
No, I couldn't. Let me tell you something, Mary. Besides 12-year-old Scotch and playing high-stakes poker with really dumb guys, there aren't a lot of things that I love. But good writing is one of them. You know what really good writing is?
I thought I did. Apparently I was mistaken.
Yeah. There was a desert wind blowing that night. It was one of those hot, dry Santa Anas that come down through the mountain passes and curl your hair and make your nerves jump and your skin itch. On nights like that, every booze party ends in a fight. Meek little wives feel the edge of the carving knife and study their husbands' necks. Anything can happen. Raymond Chandler. Makes you want to read on, doesn't he?
He writes well about the weather. Mr. Grant, that's a piece of fiction. It's not fair to compare fiction to nonfiction.
You're telling me that sap in your story is a real person?
Josiah Wallace was my grandfather.
What? He really sang Christmas carols all year round?
Yes.
And carved leprechauns out of apples?
Yes.
And sent cards to all the presidents on their birthdays?
All true.
It's all boring.
Well, Mr. Grant, Murray liked it very much, and Murray is a professional writer.
Oh, Mary likes you so much. He likes everything you do.
Well, maybe, Mr. Grant, just maybe that's what real friendship is all about.
I'm sorry, Mary. I wish I had liked it. I suppose you had your heart set on sending it to a magazine, didn't you?
I did, and I still do. Reader's Digest, as a matter of fact. Just because you don't like it, Mr. Grant, doesn't mean it stinks. No. You're not like most people, Mr. Grant. Most people love reading about delightful, warm-hearted old men. You don't happen to. All right, that's your privilege. It doesn't mean that you're right. It doesn't mean that I'm right. Does mean, however, that you can do your own damn baby shopping.
Oh, morning, Murray.
Oh, morning, Ted.
Hey, did you happen to watch Sammy and Company on TV last night?
No, Ted. Somehow I missed it.
Ah, that's too bad. You know, Sammy Davis is kind of a profound guy once you get past the tap dancing. He had on some famous writers who were plugging their books, so I thought maybe you tuned in to watch.
Sammy Davis had writers on his show?
Sure.
Who?
Oh, Doris Day, Lawrence Welk, Dizzy Arnaz, Cab Calloway. Sort of got me to thinking maybe I ought to write my memoirs. I mean, after all, I'm good-looking, virile, well-turned out, money to burn. And I'm not into booze or drugs or any of that weird hanky-panky with men, women, or farm animals.
Hey, Ted, maybe it would be a good idea. Yeah, you would be the first person who ever wrote a book without ever having read one.
I've read lots of books, Murray.
Name one.
Black Beauty.
How could I have doubted you?
Forget it.
Oh, Murray. A letter from Reader's Digest. I'm too nervous. You read it.
Well, I'm too nervous. Here, you read it.
Okay.
Ted, will you come on?
All right, all right. The answer is... Dear Miss Richards, thank you very much for submitting your article to us. We regret that we are unable to publish it in our magazine at this time.
That's really lousy.
Yeah, you're right. Let me try it again. Dear Miss Richards.
Georgette, the dinner was delicious.
Oh, thank you, Mary. Why don't you go sit in the living room and I'll bring the coffee?
Toothpick, Mary?
No, thanks, Ted.
We got plenty.
No, really, thank you.
Feeling better, Mary?
Oh, yeah, much better.
Oh, that's good. You shouldn't be depressed about that Reader's Digest thing. It's the way life is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Sometimes you're sitting on top of the world. Sometimes you're down the dumps. Sometimes your life is a symphony. Sometimes life is,
Disgusting noise.
Exactly.
Here we are. I baked these macaroons myself, Mary.
Oh.
Macaroons? Why don't you tell me, Georgette? I just finished picking my teeth, didn't I, Mary?
I really didn't notice, Ted.
I'm just telling Mary she shouldn't let what happened get her down.
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to send that article off to every magazine I can think of.
That's great, Mary. You could send it to the New Yorker, Cosmopolitan, Good Housekeeping, Collier's.
Well, Ted, Collier's has been out of business for years.
With all due respect, Mary, so is your grandfather.
Excuse me. Lou, come on in.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything. I just bought the baby a little gift. I wanted to bring it right over. Hi, Ted.
Hi, Lou.
Hi, Mary.
Hello, Mr. Grant.
Gee, I sure hope she likes this. I didn't know what to get, and nobody would help me. I went to about 10 different stores. I hope she doesn't already have one.
I don't think so. Oh, thank you, Lou.
Oh.
It's really beautiful, Lou. It's
Yeah.
something she's always wanted.
It's a good thing to wake up the kid to see this.
Listen, Lou, sit down, have your coffee, enjoy yourselves. I've got work to do.
I'm busy writing the story of my life.
Story of your life. What are you up to?
The part where you came in with the blue walrus.
I think I'll put this in the baby's room. When she wakes up, I'll tell her it's from you, Lou.
Georgette, you won't have to. It looks just like him.
Hey, Mary, come on. Let's be friends again.
I don't know what you mean, Mr. Grant. Aren't we friends?
Oh, come on, Mary. You haven't smiled once at me in nearly 2 weeks.
It's because you haven't done anything worth smiling at in 2 weeks.
I'm going to get a smile out of you.
Oh, do you have a plan?
Yeah, I'm going to tickle you. That's my plan.
I'm not ticklish, Mr. Grant.
Everybody is ticklish.
My, are there no limits to the areas of your expertise?
You ready, Mary? Huh? Then here goes.
Would you like to borrow a feather?
All right, stay mad. But you know why you're mad at me? Because you know I'm right about that article.
I know no such thing.
Well, when you hear from Reader's Digest, then you know.
Well, it just so happens, Mr. Grant, I already heard from Reader's Digest.
Turned you down, didn't they?
Oh, boy, you are so sure of yourself. Well, Mr. Grant, I've got news for you. They bought it. What do you think of that?
They bought it.
They bought it.
They bought it.
Check's on its way.
They bought it. That thing about the old coot who carved stuff out of marshmallows?
Apples, Mr. Grant, and the old coot was my grandfather.
Well, if they bought it, they bought it. They bought it?
They bought it.
Well, what can I say except congratulations, Mary? I was never so happy to be proved wrong in my life. That's really something. Getting the first story you ever wrote published in Reader's Digest? Ooh. Hey. Oh. I gotta be going. Yeah. It's nice seeing you, Georgette. I hope the baby likes her gift, and tell Ted I said good night.
Okay, good night, Lou.
Yeah.
Mary, you lied.
I know I lied, Georgette.
I never heard you lie before.
Well, I was just so angry with him.
But you lied. I never believed you could do such a thing. Were you lying when you said you thought my baby was the cutest thing you ever saw? Did you lie when you said you liked that new blue dress I bought?
No, Georgette, of course not.
How about when you said you were 37?
Any luck?
3 rejections.
Well, all right, Mary. I mean, so you couldn't sell an article. It's not the end of the world.
Oh, Murr, it's not the rejections that bother me. It's the fact that I lied to Mr. Grant. I never did that. It really makes me feel rotten. I mean, how could I just have lied like that?
Cosmopolitan magazine, what's that?
Well, they wanted to buy my article, too. But I had to tell them that Reader's Digest already bought it. again, Murray. It's habit forming. One lie leads to another. I'm going to put a stop to it right now.
Yeah?
Mr. Grant,
So what's happening to that article of yours? When is Reader's Digest printing it?
December. Or June. They haven't decided yet.
What are they paying for an article these days?
Oh, yeah, about the same as always. We haven't really decided on a price yet. They made an offer, and I'm holding out for a little more money.
Smart move. Yeah. They ask you to write any more?
Well, I have a couple of ideas that I'm kicking around with one of the associate editors, and I'm lying, Mr. Grant.
I knew that.
How did you know?
Your face turned beet red. You stammered. Your entire body began to quiver. Now, you were either lying or I'm a hell of a lot sexier than I thought.
Well, I just want you to know that the reason I lied is because you hurt me.
Oh, I didn't hurt you.
Yes, you did. You hurt me.
Mary, I don't know how you want to be treated. How do you want me to act? Huh? Like this? Ted, get in here. Ted also gave me something to read.
What is it, Lou? You found out we took back the walrus. I didn't want to do it. It was Georgette. She insisted I exchange it for a sports shirt.
Ted, it's not that. I've just been reading your book, and it's brilliant.
I was a little worried about chapter 3.
Marvelous chapter.
What was your favorite sentence?
Well, it's really hard to say. They were both very good. Oh, it's the best doggone thing of its type I've ever read.
Holy
I didn't think you had it in you, you old wordsmith.
Say what you will about the big fella. You can always trust him to level with you.
You see, Mary? Ted's writing is lousy. Even worse than yours. But when you brought yours to me, I respected you enough to tell you the truth. Would you rather I had treated you like I treated Ted? Huh? Would you prefer that I patronize you like some idiot? Shower you with empty compliments? Huh? Pump up your ego like you were some empty-headed, bumbling, brainless boob? Is that what you want?
God, yes.
Okay. Mary, I loved your story.
Why, thank you, Mr. Grant. Oh.
Was the end of another day in the newsroom.
See you tomorrow, Ted.
My executive producer said, see you tomorrow. Ted?
Gee, Ted, it's 8:30. Are you still working on your book?
My producer came in and asked, hey, Ted, it's 8:30. Are you still working on your book?
Ted, why don't you knock it off?
Ted, why don't you knock it off? The three of them walked out. Leaving me in total darkness. To continue writing the greatest autobiography the world will ever read.
dragging this morning.
It's one of those days when you just can't get your brain started.
Hi, guys.
Which gives certain people a big advantage.
Really? My heart's pounding, my skin's aglow, I feel radiant. You know why?
You're pregnant.
No, physically fit. Taking up jogging is the latest thing.
Ted, people have been jogging for years.
Well, I didn't know that. I thought they were just people without cars. I tell you, it feels good to be alive.
Ted, if you want to stay alive. Don't yell outside my office in the morning.
I'm sorry, Louis. I have so much energy. You don't have any energy at all in the morning, do you?
I don't need any. My only physical activity is retching.
Whereas I'm a dynamo. And I owe it all to jogging, Lou.
Oh, when did you take up jogging?
This is my first day. I figure go down to the park when I get myself in the proper mood. I certainly don't want to look like you.
Ted.
Now I'm in the mood.
Oh. Hey, Mary. This birthday party you're having for Sue Ann, would you do me a big favor? Pick up a present for me. I haven't the vaguest idea what to get her.
Right. And what do you get for the woman who's had everyone?
Oh, come on, Mr. Grant, don't ask me to shop for you.
Please, Mary, just get Sue Ann anything that you think she might like. Here's $20.
Oh, Lou, you're so thoughtful. Oh, look, Lou, just because it's my birthday, you don't have to go to all the trouble of going out and buying me a present. I'll do it for you.
Will $20 be enough?
Oh, $20 will be fine.
I bet you say that to all the guys.
Get yourself a nice card, too. Something sincere.
Incidentally, Mary, do you mind if I invite someone else to the party Saturday night?
Oh, you have a date?
Oh, Mary, really, if I had a date, would I be coming to your party? No, it's my sister, Lila. You know the one who does the cooking show in Augusta, Georgia?
Oh, yeah, right.
She's coming for a visit.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, she's going to spend her vacation here. Actually, we've only seen each other a few times in the last 20 years. This'll give us a chance to get reacquainted.
Oh, you must be really looking forward to it.
Yes, like cramps. Oh, Mary, I know it's awful to talk about one's sister that way, but as far back as I can remember, I've always felt that Lila was a rival. I used to be afraid to have boys pick me up at the house. For fear they'd see her. I used to have my dates pick me up on the street.
So that's how it started.
Well, come on, Joanne. It's natural for sisters to have a kind of rivalry when they're growing up, but you're an adult now.
Oh, maybe you're right. So I was jealous of her when she was 14 and I was 19.
Right.
I'm sure it'll be different now that we're both 35.
I'll get it, Mayor. Hiya, Georgette.
Hi, Murray. Hi,
Hi,
everybody.
Georgette. Where's Ted?
He'll be right up. He's not as fast as he used to be before he got physically fit.
Well, still, I have to admire him for sticking to it, don't you?
No. His legs are sore, he walks funny, and the worst part is he's so tired he conks out in the middle of the evening, still wearing his red suit.
Oh.
It's like sleeping with Captain Marvel.
Hey, Ted.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Ted. How you feeling?
Oh, never felt better, Lou. Never felt better. Like a new man, Murray. I owe it all to jogging. I recommend it to both of you.
Hey, Sue Ann, happy birthday.
Thank you, Lou. Here's the present you got me.
Thank you. I'll put it with the others.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Sue Ann.
Surprise!
It's not a surprise party, Georgette. She expected it.
Oh, expected.
Hi, Sue Ann. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Mary. I see Lila isn't here yet.
No, not yet.
Well, she'll be along any time now. She had these friends in Minneapolis she wanted to visit.
Oh.
Oh, look at all those wonderful gifts. Would anyone mind if I open them now? I really won't be able to enjoy the party if I don't.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Oh, and what have we here? It's from Lou.
To the most
voluptuous, exciting, desirable creature on God's earth. Lou, with admiration and lust. Oh, Lou, it's beautiful. Oh, you shouldn't.
Yeah, well, wear it in good health.
Thank you, dear.
Doorbell.
That must be Lila. Hello. So good to see you, dear. I want you to meet all my friends. And stay away from the sophisticated hunk with a hole in his sock. He's mine. Everybody, this is my own little sister, Lila. Lila, this is Mary.
Hi, Mary.
And Georgette. Hello, Georgette. And Ted. Murray.
Hi, Mary.
And Lou.
Hello, Lou. Oh, you know, I'm just so happy to meet y'all. I mean, Sue Ann has told me so much about you that I just feel at home already.
So Ann tells us you're from Dixie.
That's right.
My wife and I use your cups a lot.
Can I get you a drink?
Mr. Baxter, Sue Ann tells me that you're the anchor man at WJM. That must be very exciting.
Yes, really is.
You'll have to excuse him. Lately, he does this every night. Ted, wake up.
Oh, I was having the most extraordinary dream. I was wrestling in the mud with Indira Gandhi. Who is she?
Lila, is this your first trip to Minneapolis?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
This is the man I was telling you about, dear.
Oh, it's such a lovely city.
Mm.
Do you know what I just found out? My favorite team, the Atlanta Falcons, is going to play your Minnesota Vikings.
You like football?
Oh, does a ham dog like possum? Oh, I just hope I can get a ticket to the game.
I've got a pair of seasoned passes. I'll take you.
Oh, are you sure you'd like to?
Does a polar bear like herring? Great. Come on. Let me show you the Minneapolis skyline. Excuse us.
Sue Ann, would you like a drink?
What's the use? Lila will probably take that away from me, too.
Oh, come on, Sue Ann, don't talk like that.
Mary, it's been this way all our lives. Everything I always wanted, Lila took. I was a senior in high school, pinned to the captain of the football team. A big, blue-eyed, beautiful Adonis. She took him away from me. And tonight I specifically asked her to let Lou alone, and you saw what happened. I'm sorry, Mary, but I'm afraid there's only one thing for me to do under the circumstances. Now, I don't mean to break up your party, but I really think it would be better all around if I went out there and pushed her off the balcony.
Come on, Ted. You're going my way, we can share an elevator. Unless you want to use the stairs for the exercise.
Oh, no, I don't.
No. Hey, take it easy. I was just kidding.
Time, Mayor?
Yeah, I am. As a matter of fact, there's a program on at 8 I want to see, and I'm late. Just want to finish this. Okay, Mur, last one out is a...
Happy homemaker.
Hello, Murray, dear. What a lovely necktie. Oh, that color is so becoming on you. Brings out the veins in your eyes. I know you were on your way home, dear. I don't want to hold you. Say hello to Marie for me. Good night, dear. See you tomorrow. I thought he'd never leave. Oh, I'm glad I caught you. Now we can talk.
Yeah, well, Sue Ann, there's this program that I have that I want to...
Only take an hour or so.
Yeah, well, it's sort of a documentary. It's on at 8.
Mary, I had the most thrilling experience last night.
It sheds new light on the Crimean War.
Do you realize how upset I was with Lila at the party? But when we got home, we opened up to each other like we never have before, and I realized how wrong it was to hold on to these petty little jealousies. I mean, so what if she does a few things that upset me? I'm sure I do some things that upset her. But the important thing is that she's my sister, and I love her.
Sue Ann, that's terrific.
Oh, matter of fact, the thing that kills me is she'll be leaving in a few days, and we'll have so little time together.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Hi.
Guess what, Sue Ann? The greatest thing has happened. I've been offered a chance to audition for the at-home show on Channel 10 right here in Minneapolis. Isn't that fabulous? And if I get it, we'll be together just like when we were kids. Oh, come on. I'll buy you dinner and we'll celebrate.
Oh, Lila, that's marvelous. I'm so happy. But listen, I tell you what, you go on down. I'll meet you in the lobby.
Okay.
There's just something I have to say to Mary.
Bye, Mary.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I had a physical, and guess what? I've got a bad knee. I can't jog anymore.
You know, knees are funny. My brother-in-law stayed out of the war because of a trick knee.
My uncle stayed out of the war because of a trick nose.
A trick nose?
He couldn't smell anything.
How did that keep him out of the war?
The day he got drafted, he walked in front of a garbage truck.
Oh. Did it hurt him very badly?
No, it was parked.
Oh.
It was the motorcycle that hurt him,
Right.
which he would have seen if he hadn't walked in front of the garbage truck, which he wouldn't have done if he could have smelled, which he would have if he hadn't had a trick nose.
Wasn't much of a war anyhow.
Well, I have to be going. Bye, Murray. Bye, Mary. Bye, Ted.
Bye, honey.
Hi, Sue Ann. Bye, Sue Ann. Nice talking to you.
Hi, people.
Got a bad knee. I can't jog anymore.
Is Lou in?
No, he's not. He took your sister to lunch before her audition.
Oh, really? Well, I certainly wouldn't have time to chase men if I were being auditioned in an hour.
Sue Ann, you'd have time to chase men if you were being embalmed in an hour.
Hi, Lou. Did you have a nice lunch?
Oh, yeah. Lila and I had a terrific lunch. We went to this little Armenian place. Food was just tops. Your sister loved it.
Oh, really? Lou, you know, I really love Armenian food, too.
No kidding? Well, maybe sometime when you're not busy, you can get your sister to take you there.
Newsroom? Oh, hi, Lila. Yes, she is. Just a minute.
Hello? Yes, dear. What? You did? Why, that's wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'll see you at home, dear. She got the job.
Hey, that's great.
Hot coconuts.
I knew she'd do it.
Why are you all so happy for my sister? You like her better than you like me, don't you?
No, Sue Ann. Come on. Why do you insist on making comparisons? Your sister's popularity is no reflection on you.
Right. Has nothing to do with you. We like your sister strictly for herself.
Right, she's sweet and lovely and fun to be with.
And you're not.
Sue Ann, wait a minute. How insensitive can you be? I'm talking to you guys.
What is it?
A woman just left here in tears. She's been upset for days. She has a real problem with her sister. And what do?
I just took her sister out for shashlik.
But did you have to rub Sue Ann's nose in it?
In the shashlik?
No! The fact that you prefer Lila's company to hers. And you, Murray, can you never pass up an opportunity to insult her?
That's telling them, Mary.
And as for you, Ted,
I've got a bad knee.
even you should have been sensitive enough to know that Sue Ann needed our sympathy. I just can't believe how callous you all were. I'm going to call her up right now, and if she's not busy, we are marching up there to apologize.
You're right, Mary. We should all really be ashamed of ourselves.
Hi, may I speak to Sue Ann, please? What? She did... Okay, thank you. Sue Ann just told the station manager that she's not going to do her show today. She went home in a state of deep emotional depression. Okay, now you've upset her to the point where she can't do her show. What are we going to do now?
Maybe we can get a sister to fill in for her.
Sue Ann, I have to talk to you about... Oh, my.
Haven't you ever seen my bedroom before, Mary?
No, I would have remembered this.
Oh, Mary, if these walls could talk. But who cares? That's all over now. Everything's finished.
Sue Ann, I know you're upset, but how could you walk out on your show like that? Everyone's so worried about you.
Don't be ridiculous. Nobody misses a vain, selfish, egotistical, middle-aged shrew.
Of course we do. we all miss you. Murray, Ted, Lou.
Sure.
Well, my, just look who stopped by to pay you a visit, Sue Ann.
Hi, Sue Ann.
Hello, Murray.
I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I hope you come back to the station real soon. You've only been gone a couple of hours, and I've missed you already.
Why? You have nobody to insult?
No, I've still got Ted. But it's not the same. With you, it's a fair fight. With Ted, I could win a battle of wits without even showing up.
Thank you, Murray.
Well, I really love your bedroom, Sue Ann. Did you decorate it yourself? Did you have a sex maniac come in?
Very droll, Murray.
Hey, Sue Ann, I just zinged you. Don't you want to zing me back? Sue Ann, look. Look at this. What do you see?
A kind, sweet, and gentle man.
Sue Ann, we're going to get you the best doctor in the world.
Well, look who else is here. Sue Ann, you remember Ted from the newsroom?
Of course. How have you been, Ted?
Oh, swell, Sue Ann.
What a great bedroom, Sue Ann.
I just came to tell you that I'm sorry about what I said in the office before.
Ted, don't.
You know how it is, Sue Ann. Sometimes you say things you don't mean. I'd really feel terrible if I did anything to make you leave the station. Just really wish you'd come back to work, Sue Ann. We all really miss you.
Sue Ann.
Is it Lou?
Yes, it's me, Sue Ann.
Come sit beside me.
Hey, Sue Ann, I hope you didn't misunderstand about my taking Lila out. The only reason I wanted to show her a good time is Because she's your sister.
There's no point in lying, Lou. I know I'm a loser.
That's not so.
Well, then tell me one good thing about me. Anything at all.
Well... You're attractive, very attractive.
Pretty?
You bet.
Glamorous?
You're real glamorous.
Sexy? Provocative? A tawny, sensual beast?
Yes, a beast. A sensual beast. Sue Ann, come on back to work.
Yeah, we really missed you.
Well, the place isn't the same without you.
Sue Ann, do it for us.
I don't know if I'll ever work again. I think I'd rather just spend the rest of my days here in solitude with my memories, my vibrating bed. Hi, y'all! Oh, Minnie Pearl is home.
Oh, hello, everybody. Hi,
Lila.
Sue Ann, what you doing in bed?
I just don't feel very well.
Yeah? But you were feeling fine when I went out to take the job this morning. Sue Ann, does this have anything to do with what we were talking about the other night?
Of course not.
Sue Ann, be honest with me. Are you unhappy because I'm taking this job here in Minneapolis?
Me unhappy?
Because if you are, I don't care how wonderful the job is, or what a great opportunity it is for me, or how much it pays.
Lila, are you saying you'd give up this job on Channel 10 if I asked you to? You care that much about me?
Of course I do. You're my only sister, and I love you. You just say the word, and I'll go over and tell those people at Channel 10 that I don't want their silly old job. I'll go over there right now.
Oh, Lila, dear. You don't have to do that. You can call them from here. I'm dressed.
Okay, let's get back to WJM. You've got time to do your show, and we have a news show to put on.
Right.
Let's go. I'll be right with you. I forgot my purse.
You're gonna make it after all.
Hey, Murray, do me a favor. Help me pick out a name for my kid.
Ted, you mean you haven't named her yet?
What's the rush?
Which is more than a month old. Besides, I thought you had chosen Mary Lou.
Well, Mary Lou's a nice name, but so are a lot of others. Now, I hate to commit myself.
Ted, I'm your friend. I'll commit you.
I mean, why does she need a name right away? I mean, she won't come if we call her. She can't even walk. Can't do anything.
Well, hardly anything.
Good morning.
Oh, morning, Mary.
Hey, guys, I think I may just have had what could be a truly great idea. What do you think of Barbara Jean Smathers?
No, the last name has to be Baxter.
Barbara Jean Smathers.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, the Olympic swimmer.
The ex-swimmer. She's now doing local broadcasting, and I saw a tape of her commenting on a swimming race, and Murray, she was knowledgeable, poised, and I suddenly thought to myself, wouldn't she be fantastic on the news?
Hey. Hold on. We don't need anybody else on the news. We've got me. I'm all you could ask for in a newscaster.
And less.
No, Ted, I meant just to do the sports, that's all. Murray, she's attractive, she knows about sports, she's got a great on-camera personality. What do you think?
Well, I hate to agree with Ted, Mayor, but I am not too thrilled by the idea of having my copy mangled by some dummy in a tank suit.
Hey, wait a minute. What makes you think she's a dummy?
Oh, come on, Mary, let's face it. Someone who has spent half her life in water is bound to be a little,
Wrinkled. People don't like to watch wrinkled news. Sorry, Mary, the subject is Clozo.
The subject is not closed. Murray, I expect this from Ted, but why are you being so negative?
Well, I just don't think we gain anything by sticking some pretty little ninny on the news.
Pretty little ninny? Murray, she happens to be a college graduate. She's bright, she's articulate. She's a woman. That's why you're both against the idea.
Oh, hey, man, no.
Exactly.
Well, I'm the producer of the news, and I think it's a good idea, so that's that. And now the subject is Clozo.
You notice you don't see her rushing in there to suggest her idea to Lou? Oh, sure, she's brave with us. But telling Lou is a different matter.
Somehow or other, I don't hear the little patter of her feet as she scampers in here to lay her wonderful idea on Lou.
Who is it?
It's me, Mary.
Buzz off, Ted.
Mr. Grant, it's me, Mary.
That's very good, Ted, but buzz off anyway. Don't play silly games outside my door this early in the morning.
I'm sorry.
Now, what is it?
Mr. Grant, if I asked you something, would you at least think about it for a while before answering?
Sure. Anything else?
Yes. There really is something I want to discuss with you. Why don't you come to my place for dinner tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Fine. What do you want to discuss?
Well, all right, just so you can give it some thought. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a sensational idea to hire someone like Barbara Jean Smathers to do the sports on our news?
Forget it.
Why?
Because I know exactly why you're suggesting it, Mary. You think it'd be cute to have a woman do the sports.
I don't think anything of the kind.
The big thing
Cute.
these days is for women to get into fields that used to be just for the guys, right?
Well, maybe so, but not
So
in
you
my
said to
case.
yourself, hey, wouldn't it be cute and clever and different to have sports done by a woman, since sports are usually done by a guy? Oh, Mary, there's a good reason why guys do sports.
There is no reason why a woman can't do
How many
sports.
passes did Fran Tarkenton complete last season?
Mr. Grant, I don't happen to follow football, so
Come on, take a wild guess. How many passes did he complete?
several. All right, Mr. Grant, I don't happen to follow sports, but Barbara Jean Smathers is a swimmer.
That's not sports. Football is sports. It's a football town. Tarkenton and the Vikings, that's what people care about. Plus baseball, basketball, hockey.
Sports is sports. Are sports, rather. And Barbara Jean Smathers can do them. Do it. Just them as well as...
Not on my newscast, she can't.
Well, that's just narrow-minded and stubborn.
That's better than trying to be cute and clever and with it.
I can't believe you're accusing me of something that dumb.
I can't believe you want to do it.
Mr. Grant, the idea of hiring Barbara Jean Smathers to do sports is not dumb. What's dumb is rejecting the idea because of some stupid prejudice. That is dumb.
I don't believe we have anything further to discuss.
Thank you for your time.
Don't mention it. Hello. You didn't say what time. Is this okay?
Okay for what?
Dinner. You did invite me to dinner, didn't you?
Well, yes, Mr. Grant, but I can't imagine after that scene in your office that you would think it's still on.
You never said it wasn't.
Do you mean to tell me you expect us to sit down and eat dinner tonight after that fight we had?
Mary, during World War II, everyone was fighting, but we all kept eating.
Yeah, but you never sat down to eat with the Germans.
They never invited me. And you did. What's for chow?
Chow is over, Mr. Grant.
Maybe for you, but not for me. Mary, you invited me to dinner. You have a sacred obligation. You owe me food. Now, what are we having?
It just so happens, Mr. Grant, I have nothing left. I had one piece of liver. I cooked it. I ate it.
Liver? Oh. Well, maybe you can make me something else. How about an omelet?
No eggs.
Well, there's got to be something in here you can whip up. There's nothing in here.
Just what I told you, Mr. Grant. I was very busy. I was going to do my shopping tonight.
Well, there's got to be something around. Aha! Peanut butter. Where do you keep the bread?
No bread.
Saltines.
No saltines.
No saltines? And you call yourself a woman? You knew I was coming over here, didn't you? And you hid everything.
Oh, Mr. Grant, you know perfectly well after that argument we had over Barbara Jean Smathers, there is no way...
Barbara Jean Smathers. Oh, the swimmer.
The ex-swimmer who I think would make a sensational sportscaster.
Well, if you feel that way, why don't you hire her? You got any Jell-O?
You're saying that I can hire her?
Well, you are the producer, Mary. Hey, any flavor. You don't even have to cook it.
You're going to let me make this decision?
Well, sure. That's part of a producer's job, Mary, you know, hiring and firing. If you feel this girl is good, why don't you hire her? Why ask me? You know, I can still smell that liver. Wait, was it all crusty with flour and bacon?
Yeah, a little crusty, little flour, a little bacon. Mr. Grant, let me get this straight. You're saying that you'll let me interview her and then use my own judgment?
Sure. Did you add just a touch of wine?
Yeah, just a little touch of wine. Oh, Mr. Grant, thank you so much. You're not going to regret this. I'm going to call Barbara Jean and arrange an interview. You won't be sorry. Thanks so much.
Hey, wait a minute. How about dinner?
No, thanks. I already ate.
What time is Barbara Jean due?
Any minute, as a matter of fact.
What you coming up here for?
For an interview. I've been looking at a lot of videotapes of other shows she's done, and I'm very impressed. I just want to talk to her personally before I make up my mind.
Maybe I ought to check her out.
I don't think so, Ted.
Oh, I see. No guys allowed, eh? Just Mary and the wetback.
Ted.
Hey, Mary. I'll help get you in the mood.
Ted, she could come here.
Everybody out of the pool.
Ted, I'm going to buy you a cup of coffee, even though it might keep you awake.
Hi, I'm Barbara Jean Smathers. Who's Mary Richards?
I am.
I'm Mary. Hello, Barbara Jean.
Hi.
It's nice to see you. This is Murray Slaughter.
Hi.
Ted Baxter.
Hi, fellas. Just call me BJ.
So you're the swimmer, eh? I bet you're a pretty good floater, too.
I'm an ex-swimmer, Mr. Baxter, but I want to be a newscaster now because I think it's the highest and most noble profession that anyone can aspire to. But the real reason I want this job is for the chance to work with one of the legendary giants in the business. Oh, I think you can teach me so much.
Young lady, I think you and I are going to get along. Get this, Murray.
Ted, you're not going to say swimmingly, are you?
Those are my words. Always take my word. You always do it.
Would you like the coffee?
Sure, thanks. Black, please.
You handled that very well.
You think he's the only Ted Baxter in the world?
Oh, I'd like to think so, yes.
Thanks. I've done a little broadcasting already, Mary, and I know the kind of attitude I can expect from the men on the staff.
Well, that's good, because I think you're not going to find it's any different at this station.
Oh, I don't know. They've got a woman producer. Besides, I understand how men feel. Sports has been a man's private domain for a long, long time, a place to get away from women. I'm kind of a threat.
You never thought of it that way.
But on the other hand, women have a long tradition of participating in sports. Take the year 1931. Did you know that most of the swimming medals that year went to a...
Eleanor Holmes.
Ah, Mr. Grant, I'd like you to meet B.J. Smathers. This is Lou Grant.
Hi, Lou. I am impressed. Do you follow women's swimming?
I know a little bit about it. I keep informed.
Well, you were very close, but wrong. Well, Eleanor Holmes won several that year, but Helene Madison, she won the most.
Yeah, that's right. I was just testing you.
Mr. Grant, I want to hire B.J.
Well, you're the producer, Mary. It's your decision. Welcome to WJM. I hope you like working here. And I got a tip for you. The first tip. There's a guy I know just called and said there's a rumor that they're going to trade Fran Tarkenton.
Wow! Thanks, Lou. You know, in my last station, the men wouldn't have given me the time of day.
Well, I think you'll find we're a little different than your last station. Good luck.
You know something? He is terrific.
Yeah, he is terrific. And so are you. You're going to be a great sportscaster. Congratulations.
Thank you. Mary, by the way, this Fran Tarkenton, who is she?
We'll be back. Right after this word from our sponsor with WJM's new sports lady, B.J. Smathers.
Oh, Murr, I just hope I haven't made a mistake.
Oh, relax, Mary. So the girl doesn't follow the Vikings. So what?
Oh, but Murr, can someone cover sports without understanding the complexities of football?
Well, why not? Ted covers weather without understanding the complexities of slush.
Night.
Mr. Grant, you're not leaving.
Yeah, I thought I strolled out of the bar.
But what about BJ?
Mary, relax. Whoever does the sports night has got it made. In addition to the rumor about Tarkenton, there was a killer hockey game, a double overtime basketball game, and a baseball trade. You couldn't have picked a better night.
I know, but still.
And if I stick around, it'll just make you more nervous, and neither of us wants that.
No.
So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll meet for dinner after the show, and you tell me how it went.
Okay, all right. But listen, you come to my place. I still owe you a dinner.
Yeah, you do. Okay. But no liver. I hate liver.
Here goes.
Now I'd like to introduce a new member of the WGM news staff. Now, I know a lot of you out there are going to ask, why they got some dizzy chick doing the sports?
Well, that's a fair question.
I'd like to take this moment to answer that, if I may.
It's our business. If you don't like it, lump it.
Hello, Robert G. Smathers with the sports.
Speed it up while you were a little behind.
Thanks, Ted. In the European Championship in Helsinki today, Sven Norberg became the second man this year to win back-to-back titles in the men's 200 and 400-meter freestyle swimming competition, with times of 1 minute and 51 seconds and 3 minutes and 55 seconds.
Okay, she did that very well.
Yeah, she did. But why did she use that for her lead story?
What about local sports?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Ted. In St. Paul this week, the Association of High School Swimming Coaches met to design a new code for pool safety.
She's giving high school swimming news?
Well, Murr, it's not just high school. I mean, pool safety is important to us all.
Anything else, BJ?
Oh, yes, Ted, this diving item just came in.
Diving item?
Diving item?
Yes, from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
From Fort Lauderdale?
Where 11-year-old Debbie Rothenberg is on her way to winning the state 3-meter springboard diving championship.
Oh, that's very interesting, BJ. Now I have some
It's
items.
more than interesting, Ted. It's inspiring.
Well, I'm sure it
Especially
is.
for anyone who believes, as I do, that the future of this country depends on physically fit youngsters.
Well, that goes double for me, too.
You know, we hear a lot about juvenile delinquency.
I'd like
but when
to
I
say-
see someone like this 11-year-old girl practicing day in and day out with the
time is almost up.
dedication that it takes to become a diver.
Until tomorrow, then.
And I'm not concerned about the future of this country. Here's to you, little Debbie, and always remember...
This is Ted Baxter saying...
Keep your knees straight and that back arching.
Oh, dear.
Where did she get those items?
Not me. I gave her football, basketball, and hockey.
Well, Murray, I told her she had 1 minute, exactly 60 seconds to report all the sports and then let Ted finish the show.
Oh, come on now, Mayor. Relax. It's her first time. She didn't know any better. So what? It's no big deal. Who cares?
I want that woman shot. I'm the laughing stock of the entire broadcasting industry.
What else is new?
Look at that. I get a chance to do the lighter side of the news, or the editorial, or the plea for world peace. Mary, if a war breaks out tomorrow, don't blame me.
I'm really sorry.
I want this thing settled right here and now.
Well, Mary, how'd I do? Did I make you proud?
Well, BJ...
Right here and now, Mary.
BJ, I'll tell you what. Why don't you and I meet later over dinner? I want a chance to get some notes together.
Mary, I want this settled.
All right. BJ, you and I can meet at my place in a half hour, and we'll talk everything over then, all right?
See ya.
Sure. You chicks will get together and laugh the whole thing off.
Ted, we two chicks aren't going to laugh anything off. In the first place, I happen to agree with you. In the second place, I'm very upset about tonight's show. And in the third place...
You already invited Lou to dinner.
So how the sportscast go tonight?
Well, fine. Do you really think so?
Oh, yes. Fine. How's that drink, Mr. Grant? Enough scotch?
Oh, yeah, it's just right, Mary. Tell me about the show.
How about some more water?
No, thank you. It's fine. So, how did you handle the North Stars game? Did you show that film of the fight when their goalie got 4 teeth knocked out?
No, I didn't, Lou. To tell you the truth, I think there's enough violence on television, and that's why I oppose contact sports on principle.
You oppose contact sports?
Mr. Grant, would you like some dip?
By contact sports, you mean boxing, football, hockey?
Not just those. Will you look at the extent to which basketball has become a vicious physical battle?
Basketball is vicious?
Mr. Grant, you know those saltines you like so much. Well, I bought some for you.
Mary, sit.
Lou, I think athletics in this country has got to take a whole new turn, and that's why I'm prepared...
What sports did you report on tonight? The rumor about Tarkenton.
I didn't have time for that.
You didn't have time to report the Tarkenton story? What were you covering?
The Rothenberg story. Lou, there's an 11-year-old diver in Florida breaking every record in the book. She's...
Children's diving? You left out Tarkenton for children's diving?
I haven't had a chance to discuss...
You want to cover sports in Minnesota and not mention the Vikings? You know what you are? You're cuckoo. In fact, you're more than cuckoo. You're fired.
Mr. Grant, BJ, would you excuse us for just a moment, please? And you're not fired.
She's not fired?
No, she's not. She's my responsibility, Mr. Grant. BJ, if you don't mind, would you please just lock yourself in the bathroom until Mr. Grant calms down?
Calms down? Mary, what do you mean by countermanding me? A sportscaster won't cover the Vikings. You got to fire her.
No, I don't, Mr. Grant. All right, I admit, BJ made a poor choice of items.
A poor choice? Children's diving over Tarkenton?
But my point is, she showed great poise on camera, delivered the news well, she had personality, she looked sensational, she did everything else right. I just need to straighten her out.
Can be done.
Yes, it can, Mr. Grant. Come on, you trusted me so far. Will you just leave the rest to me? I know how to handle people like BJ. You don't.
Okay. It's your neck. What do you want me to do?
Go home.
Without dinner?
I know, Mr. Grant, please, it would just make it easier if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. You know the nice thing about eating at your place? I never leave feeling bloated.
BJ! BJ, that was my fault. I should have talked about your mistakes with you privately.
What mistakes?
Well, you know what Mr. Grant mentioned about leaving out all the...
Violence?
Well, the basketball and the hockey and so forth, while devoting so much time to, swimming.
Mary, swimming is completely nonviolent.
Yes, I know that. But you see, on the news...
You don't understand. Swimming is respected all over the world.
Yes, of course, it truly is. But you see, Mr. Grant and I feel that there are a lot of people who are interested in those other sports, you see. And, well, since we are the producers of the news, we have to decide on the content. So, BJ, I'm asking you, please, just to try to make an attempt to do it our way.
Well, you may be the producers of this show, but nobody can make me do anything against my conscience. This is a principle with me, Mary. I'm going to do the sportscast the way that I think they should be done. And if you don't like it, well, you're just going to have to fire me.
What? BJ, hey, BJ. Hey. Come on. Listen. Sit down.
Yes, Mary?
You're fired.
Come in.
Mr. Grant, I just want to say this very quickly and get it over with. I was wrong. I made a mistake. I'm very sorry. Okay?
Okay, Mary.
Is that it? You're not going to say anything?
No, I don't plan to say anything. That would demonstrate a lack of class, and I like to think I'm capable of taking the high road.
Well, I really appreciate that.
Lou Grant isn't an I-told-you-so person.
I'm glad.
It'd just be too easy in a case like this. You stuck your neck out too far and you flopped too badly.
Mr. Grant, is this the high road?
No, this is the preparation for it. Now I'll take the high road. I think you handle this whole thing in a highly professional manner.
You do?
Yes. Moreover, I think you struck a blow for women's equality, and I'm proud of you.
Well, thank you. In what way?
Well, you proved that a woman deserves a chance to be just as lousy in a job as a man.
Well, that's right. I did do that.
And that another woman has the right to make a rotten decision and to hire that incompetent woman who does such a lousy job.
Right.
And that, having made that dumb, stupid decision, the second woman is still capable of recognizing the fact that she's a dope, and that the first woman, who did such a lousy, rotten, stinking job, should be fired for being such a total disaster. I'm really proud of you, Mary. Congratulations.
Thank you. Mr. Grant.
Hmm?
What's the low road?
Yeah.
Ted, it's our closing story. It's incredible. Swarms of locusts have overrun Pakistan.
No go, guys.
Ted, it's almost airtime. Now get out there and read it.
I'm not going to read something you throw at me the last minute. Why'd you give me a couple of hours ago so I had a chance to learn it?
Ted, the locusts only did it this morning. They don't know you're a slow learner. Look, Ted, we really need that story. We're 3 minutes short.
And we've got some great footage on the locusts.
What are they doing?
I think they were eating a car or something.
What make car?
I don't know. A 58 DeSoto, what's the difference?
58 DeSoto, don't you see? For all we know, it could be old footage of 1958 locusts.
Ted, get out there and read that copy.
I'm sorry, Mary. I see no reason to read this item.
Ted, get out there and read that copy or I'll break your face.
Now, that's a reason.
What are you doing standing here and arguing? We could have gone on the air and there'd be nothing on the screen except Ted's empty chair.
Right, but sooner or later, probably somebody would notice.
Good evening. This is Ted Baxter with the WJM News. Our big stories tonight. Transit strike looms in the Twin Cities. Police crack down on pornographic bookstores. And swarms of locusts have overrun Pakistan, destroying crops, homes, and suspiciously old automobiles.
He wouldn't let it go.
Just once, I would like to see an entire broadcast.
Hold it,
where
Mary.
Ted...
Look, I think that something's wrong.
Excuse me. Can't seem to catch my breath.
In other news today, the mayor announced that...
Oh, boy. In other news today, Oh, boy. Sorry, I seem to have this burning sensation in my...
What's going on?
Something's wrong with Ted.
Maybe it's just indigestion. He'll be all right in a minute.
Oh, there. That's better. Phew.
In other news today, the...
Oh, boy. Oh, there it is again. Ladies and gentlemen, don't panic. Keep calm. No problem, except I think I'm having a little heart attack. This is Ted Baxter saying good night, good news, and maybe goodbye.
Mary, you get right down there.
Right.
Harry, you call the fire department rescue squad. Manny, call the control booth. Tell them to put on Ted's interview with the governor. Sandro, what's the name of that doctor on the 9th floor?
Jackson.
Jackson, yeah. Yeah, get me Dr. Jackson on the 9th floor. Emergency.
Ted, are you okay?
The fire department's on its way.
Why'd you order the fire department? I'm not on fire.
Look, their rescue squad is trained to handle heart attacks.
Who said I'm having a heart attack?
You did, Ted.
Well, I want another opinion.
Newsroom?
Yeah,
You're having some problems.
thanks for coming so fast.
Well, we're used to emergencies.
He's right over here.
Oh,
It's okay, Ted. He's here.
Hello.
Hi.
Well, come on. Do something. Listen to his heart. Check his pulse.
Okay.
Well, how is he?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Listen, mister, I just came to fix the Xerox machine.
I think he passed out.
Oh, what do we do?
Mouth to mouth.
Yeah, that's it. Mary? He's coming around.
Lou.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die. I can tell I'm not gonna die.
How, Ted?
I'm starting to get excited.
These are Ted's friends. Mary Richards, Lou
Hello.
Grant, and Murray Slaughter.
Hello. Doctor.
Dr. Carter's Ted's doctor.
How's he doing, Doc?
Just fine. It was a very mild heart attack. He can go home in a couple of days. After a week's rest, he'll be back at work. You know, with proper diet and exercise, he can be better than ever.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Of course, Ted doesn't believe the doctor. He thinks he's just trying to make him feel really good so he can shaft him with the bill.
Well,
Hi, guys.
Hey, how you doing, Ted?
Ted, you're looking
looking just great.
Yeah, I hear you come back to work in a couple of weeks.
Sure, Lou, sure.
Ted, I've just been looking over your tests. They look very good.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Ted, it's the truth. Believe me, I've known people in your condition who live to be 100.
Yeah, and then what?
Nice meeting you all. Excuse me.
Same here, Doctor.
Mary, I didn't get a chance to thank you. You saved my life by pressing your lips to mine.
Ted, it was nothing.
Well, what'd you expect? I was sick.
Here, Ted.
Don't touch my heart. This bum ticker, every move I make could be my last. Oh, made it. You guys want to hear my will?
Ted, don't talk like that.
Well, it's important, Mary. I've got quite a bit socked away. I mean, not millions, but more than you'll ever see.
Ted, will you stop? Just get your rest, get better, and we'll see you back at the office.
Yeah.
But we better go now. We don't want to tire you.
Sure.
Bye-bye. Georgette, call me.
Bye, Georgia. Bye, Ted.
Yeah.
See you in the office.
Say, Doc.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ask with everybody around. Something's been bothering me. It's kind of personal. How does it affect you if you have a heart attack about,
Sex? Ted, you can have it as often as you did before your heart attack.
I thought you said he was going to be better.
No kidding, Phil. You really did a great job filling in for Ted. And I know it must have been rough doing both the morning news and the evening news.
I was glad I could be of help, Lou. As a matter of fact, I was just starting to enjoy it.
Phil, but Ted will be here any minute, and if he sees you, well, you know how Ted is. I don't imagine he was too happy about having someone else fill in for him.
Right, I got you. I'll just get my jacket.
Thanks again, Phil.
Right.
Hi, guys.
Ted. You look great.
Oh, it's great to be back, Mary. Lou. Murray.
Hey.
Phil.
Hi, Ted. Welcome back.
Phil Howard. You're a terrific replacement. I watched you every night. You were sensational. Wasn't he sensational, guys?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, well, I've got a great idea. Why don't Phil and I do the 6 o'clock news together? Co-anchorman.
Ted's changed.
Look, I really got to be going. Ted, take good care of yourself, huh?
What a great guy. A real talent.
Ted, what's happened to you?
Lou, I've been reborn. And all because of a little spider.
A spider?
Yes. Mary, a couple of days ago, I was sitting on my terrace outside the bedroom, and I noticed this little spider next to the screen door, spinning his web lovingly, patiently, skillfully. Then Georgette opened the door and tore the web. Well, the spider had to build it back up again. Then a little later, someone else opened the door, and he had to build it back up again. And someone else came. And...
Ted, could you move it along?
Oh, sure, Lou. Well, I learned something from that little spider. He never gave up. Kept rebuilding his web over and over and over. I learned that life is short, and you have to live for today.
Well, Ted, that's not a live for today story. That's a perseverance story.
Well, it was a perseverance story, Mary, but it became a live for today story when I smacked that spider with my newspaper. Don't you see? It's just like life. You go along spinning your web, and then whammo, the man upstairs hits you with his newspaper.
Ted, that is not bad.
Thanks, Murray. It's too bad it took a heart attack to open my eyes. Oh, I've been such a fool. But from now on, I'm going to spin a web of love, beauty, truth. I'm going to savor each moment of life like some rare exotic delicacy. And I'm going to treat every person like I'm never going to see them again.
Ted, you promised to lie down before the show.
Oh, sure, sweet cakes, anything you say. Mary? Lou.
Somebody get me a big newspaper.
Mary, you've really outdone yourself tonight. Never have I tasted such an incredible dinner.
Oh, well, thank you, Ted, but it's just my meatloaf.
Ha ha ha! But what a meatloaf! It was perfect. Not too meaty, not too loafy. And the peas, they were so...
Ted, what is it?
Did you ever really stop to take a good look at salt? Tiny grain, so pure, so white, and every single one of them is salty. You know, I've been around salt all my life, but I never really ever paid attention to it. Look at it, Mary. Here, have one.
Oh, yeah.
Georgette, would you like to look at some?
You showed me salt yesterday, Ted.
Georgette hasn't completely adjusted to the new Ted Baxter.
Well, frankly, Ted, neither have I. I know I promised not to mention it again, but honestly, that present you brought me...
Hey, Mary. You come to dinner, you bring a gift. What's the big deal?
Ted, you come to dinner, you bring flowers, candy, nuts, but a new bed.
Well, Mary, you're not married. God knows why you're an incredible woman. I just thought maybe if you had a new bed, your luck would change.
Ted, I appreciate the thought. I really do, but I just can't. I mean, a bed costs...
Hey, what's money? Money's only measurement is the amount of joy it brings the ones you love. Here, Mary, have some money. Take it, Mary.
Take it, Mary. If you don't, he'll just give it to strangers.
Please.
Ted, I am not taking your money. Now, stop that.
All right, I don't want to spoil this moment for you. After all, every moment only comes once.
Oh, gee! I forgot to watch the sunset, darn it.
Ted, there'll be another sunset tomorrow.
That's not the same thing, Georgette. Tonight's sunset will never come again. Tomorrow, you and I and the sun will be a day older.
Not if you don't knock it off.
Well, I'll watch the moon instead. I'll tell you all about it when I get back. Wait for me, Moon.
Wow, he really has changed.
I know, and Mary, I've had it with him. I mean, I'm not ready for this. The Ted I married was loud, vain, and egotistical. That I could handle. Then he has a little heart attack and turns into St. Francis of Assisi.
Mary, I just heard. There's a hold of 5th and Main. Police have them cornered. Send a crew. Murray, I have the police on line 2. Get the facts, start writing the lead.
Right, Lou.
Hi, guys. Isn't it a glorious day?
Hi, let me talk to Charlie.
This is Slaughter. How many are there? Anybody hurt? What kind of weapons do they have?
Murray.
Ted, please, I'm talking to the police.
Hey, you guys are doing a terrific job. Those new stop signs, beautiful.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you mean the crew is on a break?
Guess
This is
who?
an emergency. Ted, please, I'm working. I want that crew, and I want the... Ted, why did you hang up my phone?
Mary, is that crew on the way yet?
Lou! She was talking to the dispatcher, and Ted hung up the phone.
Ted, what the hell do you
Mr.
think you're doing?
Trent.
Ted? Lou. If you don't mind, we have a little news tip we're trying to follow up on.
Oh, I don't mind.
Let me talk to Charlie, please.
I just don't want to see you getting tense while you're doing it. Hey, I worry about you guys.
Charlie, I'll call you later.
Oh, come on. Listen, at the hospital, they taught us a wonderful exercise to get rid of tension. Now, I want us all to do it, okay? You sit here. Just sit. And what we're going to do is We're going to close our eyes. We're going to take 5 deep, long breaths. And as I count them out, I want you to blot out everything else except the feeling of your own breath. All right, everybody, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There, now, doesn't that feel better?
Oh,
yeah. You like that? I got an even better one. We all lie in a circle and put our heads on each other's stomach and laugh.
Ted, why'd you say that one for tomorrow? For now, why don't you go in and hug the cameraman?
That's a nice idea. I love you guys. Remember, breathe.
Okay, we'll lead off with a holdup. Move the housing story to 3rd right after the midgets convention.
Right. Lou, look, somebody's got to straighten out Ted.
Yeah, I know. I can't avoid it any longer. Mary, straighten out Ted.
Mr. Grant, how can I? He bought me a bed.
I told you, leave me alone.
Oh, just one little hug.
Oh, I'll talk to him tomorrow. Hi, Mary.
Mr. Grant.
Mary.
Hi.
We were starting to be concerned. You were gone so long. Where were you?
I don't know. Just taking a walk in the park, trying to figure out what to say to Ted.
Did you have any luck?
Yeah. I know exactly what I'm going to say to him. I'm going to say, Ted, you're making everybody crazy with this new attitude of yours. You're screwing up the whole newsroom. And Ted, I think it's terrific.
Terrific.
Look, I know this sounds stupid, but did any of us ever stop to think that Ted might be right?
Not for a second.
I mean it, Murray. As I was sitting in the park with the flowers and the trees, and the children playing, I began to wonder if maybe there could be more important things in this world than putting on a news show. But what's wrong with taking the time to enjoy life? To enjoy people, things, nature? Why should we have to have a heart attack to appreciate things?
You're really serious about this, aren't you?
Sure. What's wrong with being a little more appreciative? Look, we've been working together now, Mary, for 7 years. And in all those years, did I ever once tell you how wonderful I think you are? Did I ever tell you what a joy it is to see you here every morning? Did I ever tell you what a delight it is to be your friend?
Is that true, Mr. Grant? You really mean that?
Yes, I do.
Well, there are a lot of things like that that I never said to you either. I think you're a wonderful man. It's really great to be around you. You make life exciting and fun, and I'm really glad I know you. You're a beautiful human being.
Come here.
Murr, what is it?
I've got a lovely wife. Great kids. Wonderful friends. I've got my health, a paid-up house, an occasional hair. I'm the luckiest man in the world.
Murr.
Lou. Murray.
Okay now. Okay now. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We've still got a show to put on. Is that convention footage still in the film library?
Yes, it is. Oh, Mr. Grant. Here's tonight's Dad's rundown. I thought you might want to take a look at it.
Mary, look at that.
What?
That sunset. It's beautiful. I've been working here for 12 years trying to get out the news, and not once did I ever look out this window and see that beautiful sunset.
It is gorgeous.
Oh.
Mary! Get in here! Look at this!
What is it, Lou? What is it?
The sunset.
Wow. Look how it shimmers off that building over there.
Oh, yeah. How it glistens off the lake.
Incredible.
Guys! Get in here! Tommy! Go get the crew!
What is it, Lou?
That sunset. Look at that sunset. Isn't it fantastic?
What's going on?
The sunset.
Oh.
Hey, where is everybody? Ted? Ted, come on in here.
What? Come here. Come here. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Ted, isn't it incredible?
What?
Well, the sunset, isn't it great?
Oh, that. Yeah, I guess it's okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Ted, you love sunsets.
Well, I get tired of it.
What about the other things? What about salt?
Doctor says I've got to cut down on it.
What happened?
Well, I guess this experience, this feeling must go away.
Yeah. I just remembered. The same thing happened in the war. During combat, I never held life more dearly. But the feeling started to go away the minute the Germans stopped shooting at me. I never forgave them for that. I guess it always wears off.
Yeah. I guess in a couple of days you won't be feeling like this anymore. We'll all be back to normal.
Okay. Back to work.
Hey, wait a minute. So what? So it doesn't last forever. So it wears off. But that's no reason not to appreciate it when it's here. Hey, we got it. Let's make the most of it.
Mary, you're absolutely right. Come on.
Wow.
Good evening. This is Ted Baxter with the WJM News. In tonight's headlines, more civil unrest in Northern Ireland. Negotiations between the city and transit workers have again broken down. Police have announced 3 arrests in connection with a statewide...
You're gonna make it after all.
Hi, wage slaves.
Hi.
Hi. Mary, I
just discovered the most exquisite little Italian restaurant right around the corner. All the waiters are from Italy. Before I even got to my table, I was pinched black and blue.
Well, I'm glad to see you found a restaurant with the kind of service you like.
Say, Sue Ann, you have any idea who Murray is seeing for lunch? He left her all dressed up.
Ted, what Murray does in his lunch hour is none of your concern.
Mary's right, dear. Why should I care if he wants to spend his lunch hour locked in the arms of some voluptuous wench, whispering, I need you, I want you, I must have you.
Sue
Don't stop her. She may be wrong, but I love it.
Hiya, gang.
Hi.
Is Lou in?
Yeah.
Oh, you old son of a gun. How'd it go?
How did what go?
Ted has this really silly idea that you're carrying on with some cheap floozy.
And you promised you wouldn't tell, darling.
Have a cigar, Lou.
What's the occasion?
Well, my father always told me if you have to break bad news to somebody, sometimes a cigar makes it seem a little easier.
That's a pretty big cigar.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty big problem.
Lay it on me, Murray. Whatever it is, I'm sure I can solve it.
Okay. I just had lunch with the station manager at WKR.
Uh-huh.
He offered me a job as producer of the news, and I don't see how I can turn him down, Lou.
Producer of the news?
Yeah.
Huh? That's terrific. I'm really happy for you,
Oh,
Murray.
thanks, Lou, thanks.
Oh, boy. It comes as kind of a shock, though. I mean, we're sure gonna miss you around here. I've worked with a lot of news writers in my time, and you're the best, the very best. This place sure won't be the same without you. Are you sure you want to leave?
I'm afraid so, Lou.
Okay, to hell with sentiment. Let's try money.
Lou, it's got nothing to do with money. It's a step up. Producing is something I've always wanted to do.
I see. Well, I don't know what we can do to... Wait a second. How about I make you co-producer?
Co-producer?
What'd you say then?
Well, gee, sure I would, Lou, but...
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, but that's impossible. I mean, Mary is the producer. Don't you think you should talk to her?
Don't worry about Mary. She'll be delighted.
You think so?
Of course. Murray, you're her favorite person in the whole world. Besides, she's been complaining about being overworked lately.
Really?
Oh, yeah, this'll take a lot of the pressure off of her.
Terrific.
Oh, believe me, she'll love the idea. In fact, I'm going to take her out to dinner tonight and spring the good news on her then.
Hey, that's great, Lou. Great. Hey, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Don't be silly. Go on, go on. Mary, can you come in here for a second?
Yes.
Mary, can you have dinner with me tonight? I'd like to talk something over with you.
Dinner? Yeah, sure. What'd you want to talk over?
Oh, there's plenty of time for that. First, have a cigar. Thank you.
Well, I don't know what it is you wanted to talk to me about, Mr. Grant, but I have a feeling it's important. You have never taken me to such an elegant restaurant.
Relax, Mary. I told you I'll tell you when the time is right. Now I want to make a toast.
A toast?
Mm-hmm. To Mary Richards. Kind, generous, understanding Mary Richards, who always says, there's nothing I won't do for a friend.
When did I say that?
What?
There's nothing I won't do for a friend.
Just now. Cheers.
Mr. Grant, come on. What's this all about?
Later, Mary, when the time is right. Now, what do you feel like eating?
Well, I don't know. I am starved.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe this.
What's wrong?
These prices.
Huh?
Lamb chops, $16. Steak Diane, $20.
Well, don't worry, we'll get even later. We'll steal some silverware. Just have whatever you'd like.
Are you sure? Suppose I order Steak Diane. It's the most expensive thing on the menu.
Be my guest.
Are you ready to order?
Yes. I'll have the Steak Diane.
Murray's quitting.
What?
Yeah, he told me today.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm.
Have you decided?
Oh, no, I'm not hungry.
Good. 2 coffees.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Grant, that's terrible.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry I had to tell you now, but I figured the time was right.
I don't understand. Why is he quitting?
Well, he was offered a chance to produce the news at WKR.
Produce?
Huh?
Oh, that's great. I think you'll make a wonderful producer.
You do?
Yeah, I just wish we didn't have to lose him.
Yeah, I know. If only there was something we could do to keep old Murr from quitting.
What about if you offer him more money?
No good, I've already asked.
Oh, that's too bad.
But keep thinking. There must be something we can do. Wait a minute. What if... Nah, forget it.
What
No,
is it?
we couldn't.
No, Mr. Grant, what?
Nah, just a dumb idea. I can't even tell you that's a dumb idea.
Oh, Mr. Grant, please, what is it?
Well, I thought maybe we could get old Murr to stay if we made him co-producer. You know, you and him co-producing the news.
You're right.
Yeah?
That's a dumb idea.
Well, it's not that dumb.
Really dumb, yes. Mr. Grant, don't misunderstand me. I love Murray. It's just that producing the news at WJM doesn't require 2 people. And quite frankly, Mr. Grant, it's not fair to me. You know how hard I work to become producer.
I know. Like I said, it was a dumb idea. There's only one little problem, though. I already told him I'd make him co-producer.
What? So that's what this was all about. Oh, you really think you're cute, don't you? Cute, cuddly, irresistible, always get your way no matter what. Well, you want to know what you really are? You're devious. You're devious and underhanded.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I don't want to lose Murray. Not after all the years we spent together. I mean, I love him. I really do. I just had to find some way of holding on to him.
Well, you're just going to have to tell Murray it's not going to work out.
Mary, how can I do that without breaking his heart?
I don't know. That's your problem.
Don't listen to her. You're much better off with Murray.
Good morning, dear.
Oh, hi.
Mary, I was lying in bed last night, and I couldn't sleep, and I got the most wonderful idea. So I went right home and wrote it down.
What was the idea, Sue Ann?
Well, I thought maybe once a week on your news show, I might do a restaurant review. You know, I could tell people the specialties of the house, the prices, maybe get a chef to divulge a secret or 2. And each week I could go to a different restaurant. One week an Italian, then next week a German, then a Chinese, then a Hungarian.
What's up, Sue Ann? You taking your room at the UN?
You know, Sue Ann, that's not a bad idea. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
Oh, bless you, Mary. Oh, Mary. You're so lucky. Other men get dandruff. You get waxy yellow buildup.
So, good morning.
Good morning, Murray.
Did you, speak with Lou?
Yes.
Mary, I can't tell you how grateful I am for what you've done for me.
Well...
I mean, I don't know if things were turned around, if I could be as unselfish as you.
Oh,
I mean, I really appreciate it, Mary, and I want you to know that I think we're going to be terrific together.
Well, Mr. Grant should be in any minute now.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to thank Lou, too. Mary, you should have heard Marie last night when I told her the news. I don't think I've ever seen her so happy.
No, Murray, there's just so much work to do.
You're right, and I'm going to help you with it. We are going to do it together.
Mr. Grant, you're here.
Hey, Lou, look, I was just telling Mary how grateful I am for what you've done. Well, you know, making me co-producer. Thanks, Lou.
Oh, yeah. Listen, Marie, there's something I have to tell you.
Oh?
Yeah.
Mr. Grant,
You
do you
see-
think you could possibly do this in your office?
No. Out here will be fine. Murray, what I have to say isn't exactly easy.
Could you tell him later? The man's working right now, for crying out loud.
What is it, Lou?
Murray, when I suggested to Mary that you co-produce the news, she said something.
All right,
that I
Mr.
have-
Grant, I will tell Murray myself. Murray, last night when Mr. Grant suggested that you and I co-produce the news, I leveled with him. I told him exactly how I feel.
Oh, and what did you say?
I said I thought it was the best damn idea he's ever had. Murray, what do you want to do with this story on the attempted assassination in Venezuela?
What did you want to do with it?
Well, I thought we'd open with a film clip, go to commercial, and then lead with the story when we come back.
Yeah, that's good, too.
What do you mean that's good, too?
Well, I mean, that's fine. Let's just do it your way.
Well, no, Murray, you said that's good, too, and that must mean you had another idea. What is it?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I was thinking we could put it with that story on the student riots in Bolivia. You know, do a whole thing on the general unrest in South America today.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. Actually, I wasn't even going to do the Bolivian story. I mean, you know, it was a pretty small riot, as riots go down there. Sure, we'll do it that way. That's fine.
Oh, no, Mayor. Why don't you just put it up front, you know, like you wanted to? If you think that's best.
Congratulations, Murray. I just heard the good news, so I thought I'd bake a little cake for the 2 new co-producers.
Oh, Sue Ann, that's just so typical.
Isn't that a wedding cake?
Yes. Well, actually, it was to be for my cameraman and his fiancée, but they broke up.
Oh, that's too bad.
He got angry when she showed up at his stag party in one of the films. Have you had a chance to make a decision on what I mentioned to you before?
Oh, yes, I wanted to talk that over with you, Murray. Sue Ann thought we might do a dining out segment on the news, you know, where she'd review a different restaurant each week. What do you think?
Gee, I don't know. What do you think?
Oh, Murr, please. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll flip a coin, and whoever wins will make this decision. What do you want, heads or tails?
I don't know. What do you want?
Okay. Sue Ann, I think it's a great idea. We'll try it out next week.
Oh, bless you, Mary. And it's going to be just terrific. You'll see. We'll do wonders for your ratings.
What was that all about?
Oh, Sue Ann's going to do a dining out segment on the news.
On my news?
Ted, it's just a small segment once a week.
You don't fool me, Mary. I can see what's happening. Put a chick on the news and gradually give her a bigger and bigger spot. Before I know it, you've got her taking over my job and I'm out my ear.
Oh, Ted.
It's all part of the plan, isn't it?
The plan?
The master plan.
The master plan?
Oh, sure, Murray. Such is my job they're after. Don't you know what they really want, all these chicks? They want to take over the world. It's no joke, Murray. They want to take over the world, I'm telling you. It's a secret organization that every chick on Earth belongs to. Oh, they've been playing it cool, but they're not fooling me. You ever notice whenever they go to the bathroom, they never go alone? They always ask another chick to go with them. That's where they hold their meetings. And have you noticed they're always asking for quarters? Dues. Oh, Mary, don't deny it. I know what I know. Tried to listen in on one of their meetings once, had my ear to the door. But they're clever. They don't want you to hear anything. They keep flushing.
Shame on you, Mary.
Yes, well, I guess the jig's up.
All right, who blew it? Whose fault is it?
Well, What's wrong?
What's wrong? One of my genius co-producers was supposed to send film on that water pollution story to editing, and now we won't have it for the show in time. That means that for 3 extra minutes, we're going to be looking at Ted Baxter when we could have been looking at raw sewage.
Hey, let's face it, Lou. This is my first day as co-producer, and obviously this is a monumental screw-up, and, well, it's got to be my fault.
No, Murr, come on. Look, I've been producing for a lot longer than you have. I should have seen to it that it was taken care of. If anyone deserves the blame, I do. It was my fault.
Maybe you're right.
Mr. Grant, I would like very much to talk to you about Murray. Through no fault of my own, I seem to find myself in a very difficult situation.
Look, I have a meeting. To tell you what, why don't I come to your place tonight?
Okay, fine. What time?
How about dinner time?
Dinner time?
Oh, don't worry. You won't have to lift a finger. I'll bring dinner.
Lou, did you hear? Mary wants Sue Ann to do a dining out segment on my show.
Yeah? I think that's a terrific idea.
Well, so do I.
Hi. Well, you see what I got for you. You've never seen anything like this in your whole life.
A raw duck?
Yeah, roast duckling for 2.
You said you'd bring dinner.
I did.
You said I wouldn't have to lift a finger.
Well, that's up to you, Mary. You want to eat raw duck or you want to lift a finger?
Mr. Grant, the point was not for me to cook tonight. The point was for us to discuss Murray.
I know. But when I saw this ducky in the window, I just couldn't resist it. Incidentally, I don't like it too crisp.
I'm not cooking that duck.
Well, that may not be crisp enough.
Mr. Grant.
Okay. What did you want to talk about?
Murray.
Oh.
Co-producing just isn't working out. You're going to have to do something.
I know. What am I going to do? Fire Murray? Fire you? I'm in a corner, Mary. I don't see any way out.
Well, as it happens, there is a way out. The station manager at WKR called me today, and he offered me the same producing job that Murray turned down. So I think, it might be better for everyone if I take it.
I don't know what to say, Mary. The idea of your leaving WJM is such a shock.
I just think it's the only thing to do.
Well, I'm sure gonna miss you. I've worked with a lot of news producers, and you're the best. The very best. The old newsroom just isn't going to be the same without you. Are you sure you want to leave?
Well, I don't know. Maybe Murray and I can work something out.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Have you noticed how all of a sudden we're starting to, click together as a team?
Yeah, really? Clicking.
I mean, take today. You wanted to close with Sue Ann's promo on the dining out segment.
Yeah, but your idea was better, closing with the story on rising corn prices.
No problem. I bowed to your judgment.
Well, no, Murr, actually, I bowed to your judgment.
Well, no, Mayor, didn't I tell you? I told Ted to close with the copy for Sue Ann.
Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
I told the projectionist it was the other way around.
Oh, my God.
And now, continuing with the news, local pig farmers served notice today that rising corn prices are forcing them to find other means to feed their stock. Many of them are already resorting to substitute diets of slop and garbage. Here's one pig who doesn't seem to know. Just look at her gobble up that slop. Oh, well, pigs will be pigs. Well, that's the news for tonight. Starting tomorrow, we'll be presenting a new feature on WJM, Dining Out with Sue Ann Niven. Sue Ann now in one of her favorite eating places. When it comes to food, we all know that Sue Ann is very hard to please. But Chef Antonio seems to be doing quite well. Tune in tomorrow night, and Sue Ann will share some of the recipes for those delicacies. Oh, my God.
All right. This has gone far enough. I put up with this long enough. 2 producers for one news show just doesn't work. We can only have one producer. That means we got to work something out.
I know what's supposed to happen here. Sure, nice guy Murray's supposed to step down and make everything easy for everybody. Sure, I'm supposed to say, hey, Lou, it's okay. I'll go back to being a news writer. Don't worry about it. Well, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to make it easy for you, Lou.
I see.
And I see, too. I know what Don't Make Waves Mary is supposed to do here. I'm supposed to say, gosh, Murr, if it's that important for you, I'll step down and you take the job. Well, I'm not going to do that. I didn't work as hard as I did for 7 years to get here and then give it up.
Hey. Listen, I've known a lot of co-producers in my time, and you two are the best. The very
Oh, will you knock it off?
All right. All right. I know what I'm supposed to do here, too. I'm supposed to size up the situation and then come up with a logical and fair solution. Well, I got news for you. There is none. As I see it, there are only 2 ways out. Either Mary is sole producer and Murray goes back to being news writer, or Murray is sole producer and Mary goes back to being associate producer. Either way, it's unfair. Murray gave up a chance to produce at WKR. Mary's done a wonderful job here at WJM. But I'm just going to have to make an arbitrary choice as to how it's going to be. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. This is how I decide. Mary. Murray is producer. You're back to associate producer.
Mr. Critter.
I'm sorry, Mary. I had to do something.
Hey, wait a second, Lou. Look, I thought this was what I wanted, but it isn't. I don't want to become producer this way. I'll go back to being a writer. I loved being a writer.
Oh, Murr.
Oh, hey, Mary, look, this is the first decision I've made. Don't try to change my mind.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Hey, producer, how about you buying me a drink?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.